Hi guys, welcome to Punch Perfect Performance. I'm Ollie Patterson, and today's video what I'm going to be doing is going through 9 rounds of shadow boxing with you. We're going to be doing 9 different rounds of shadow boxing where we focus on a different task every round. I like to do this with the fighters when I'm training them because it gives them that something to think of and something to work on each round. Doesn't just let them to go into the shadow boxing and sort of going through the motions, throwing the same shots, the same combinations all the time. Obviously when we're drilling that sort of thing, then we want to be doing repetition, repetition, repetition. But with shadow boxing, we also want to work on different aspects of it as well, and different styles of fighting. So don't use shadow boxing as a warm-up. You should be nice and warm when you go into shadow boxing. Shadow boxing is a big part of your training as a boxer and a big part of your development as a boxer. So don't use it as a warm-up. And as I say, don't go through the motions. Here's 9 rounds. Again, 9 different rounds of shadow boxing that you can do at home. You can do in the gym. You can do it anywhere, and that's the beauty of shadow boxing. But give it a go. Let me know what you think. Obviously, remember to subscribe, like, and share if you can. And I'll see you again soon for lots more videos. Thanks, guys.
Okay guys, so first round we have movement. So for round 1, all I want is movement. Head, feet, hands as well. If you're blocking, you might be feinting with them hands. The shoulders you can feint with. Feint with the feet. You can feint with the eyes. Just imagine you've got that opponent in front of you. You're trying to break them down. You're moving your head. You're not coming too predictable with it. Slipping, rolling. Just really vary up your movement for this first round. And even with your feet, that's it. Just keep moving, changing angles, going round. That's it. Imagine that you're 1 minute you're on the back foot, next minute you might be on the front foot, coming in forward, breaking the opponent down using that movement. Keep that going for the whole round. No punching this round, guys. So don't punch. We just want all we want is just the movement. Just let your body get moving. Get the right mechanics going into the next round. Okay, round 2, guys, jab only. So for this round, I want you to just use your jab. I want you to really vary up the jab. So you go head, body. I want to see triples. I want to see doubles. I want to see jabbing going forward. I want to see jabbing going back. I want to see jabbing going side to side. I want to see the tempo and the intensity of the jab changed up. So sometimes you're putting a little bit more power into the jab. You might sit on the jab and turn the hips in that little bit more. Others you might be like just throwing that fast jab. Other times you might just be baiting out the jab, so you're touching it. This time, look, you're moving your head at different angles, taking your head off the line as you jab. So really, really changing it up. There's so much you can do with just the jab alone. You don't need to throw that other hand yet. Keep that going. Round 3, we've got angles. So now I want to see you're changing your angles with your feet. You can use both hands now. Every time you punch, try and get off a new angle if you can, or even before, find that angle. There we are, look, just a little slight angle. Then I've got a new position to punch. And it doesn't have to be big angles, guys. It can just be slight as well. Any little position there you've just changed on the opponent is going to make a difference. Doesn't have to be a massive angle. Try and keep them so nice and controlled. Keep your feet controlled as well so you're landing in good positions. Don't want to be off balance and crossing the feet. Round 4 now, we're going to go to inside fighting. So for this one, I want everything nice and short. You imagine your opponent's close to you. You're having to still move your head because he's throwing shots back or she's throwing shots back. But you're keeping them tight. You're keeping everything compact here. You're not letting them big wild shots. You're not opening the door. As Teddy Atlas says, you're not leaving no one home. You're keeping your hands nice and tight, chin down. You're keeping your head rocking off the line as well, so you're not staying in one position ready for an uppercut. And then round 5, we are going defense-based. So when I say defense-based, I mean I want to see you slipping, blocking shots quite a lot, rolling shots. I want you to focus on the opponent coming back with a lot of shots. See there, just using the forearm block, and then I'm coming back with shots. So imagine that he might have thrown a right hand over the top. I've blocked that with the forearm, I'm coming back. Coming back round here now, I've blocked there, block the hook, slip, roll, out I get. He tried to trap me in the corner, but I'm out. So I'm imagining my opponent, what he's doing. There, he'll have a block. Okay, now we're going round 6 is the opposite stance. So if you're orthodox, I want you in southpaw this round, and if you're a southpaw, I want you to be in orthodox. So you're just moving round. It may feel awkward if you've never done it before, but that's good. You want to start using it and trying to get better at it. You never know when you might need it. Try, if anything, just try and get your feet going for the first time. If you've never done it before, get your feet moving. Don't even worry about punching in this round. If you can, then start just using your jab. Now, controlled pressure. So now we're thinking about, we're breaking our opponent down. We're just sidestepping it. We're not letting him out of the corners. We're keeping him backed up to the ropes. Just controlled pressure. All you can do, sometimes you can just tire your opponent out with the feet. Just there, look, cut his path off so he can't get out in the corner. I'm not just walking him down though with doing nothing. I'm moving my head, I'm pressurising him without throwing any punches just yet. But as I say, you can use both hands with this one. When you do get in close, work. So keep moving that head as well. Don't stay in one position for too long. And again, the little steps don't have to be big steps. Just small controlled steps. Round 8 now, we're just going to do light shadow. Just let your hands start flowing, your feet moving nice and lightly. Take every little bit of tension out of your arms and your shoulders and your body in this round. I just want it really, really relaxed and loose. Just imagine that just nice and floppy, the arms, no tension whatsoever. Just vary up the shots as well that you throw, still moving your head and your feet, and again keeping everything nice and compact and relaxed. Right, drill rotation now for the last round. So I want you to really drill using them hips now. So round 3, you should be nice and warm now. You should be sweating buckets really if you've done it all properly. As you can see half in the video that I am starting to sweat quite a lot through that jumper. But I want you to really rotate now. You look at the hips, they're moving right through the punch. Just drill, rotate right through.